All right, cool. Welcome back for the first time. I can say welcome back to all those who was with us with the first episode to the Elements of the Game podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Kalen. You can find me at on Twitter at number 92. I'm joined by Bobby again and Nick again. Tell us where they can find you, fellas. I couldn't hear nobody just then.
I'm waiting for Nick. You on mute? You can find me at on Instagram at Dr. Portis. Real simple.
You can find Nick on mute because that's where he. You said it's not working.
It's not working.
Are you on your phone, Nick? Are you on your phone? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay, you came through.
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't on mute. Okay, you can see me. How you doing? Cold World. You can see me on TikTok. You go to Nick Church, admin 853. You can find me there.
All right. Last week we went through our picks for the AFC football team in NFL. We will be going through the NFC playoff picture today. Same format, going division by division. Ending with the great NFC South. um, Spoiler alert. But first, we're gonna start off our show in the NFC South with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cutting our dear friend Shiloh Sanders. How we feeling about this fella? Shiloh Sanders was ejected from the last preseason game for an altercation. We'll call it an altercation. He threw a punch, but reminded everyone that Shiloh is undrafted free agent. And they had placed him on waivers. They were hoping someone will claim him off waivers.
Well, me personally, I've seen a lot of things go on in this league other than punches. People getting hit across the head with helmets, getting kicked in the face while they down. Everything. I understand. He's a 7 round pick, and I understand throwing blows is not allowed in the NFL. I just really wish they would have suspended him or something other than ejecting him. But I guess because he's a 7 round pick, he ain't got nothing invested in him anyway. So it either just let him go. Still
Yeah.
don't want
So
young Bud to be gone.
listen, I it's hard. It's hard, right? Because like you said, he's an undrafted player. Um, and normally, if you're a guy that's undrafted, they're really looking for a reason to cut you, not a reason to keep you. So throwing punches is normally not not something that an undrafted player should do, right? Especially a player that they don't really have much invested in you. Uh, I'll say this though, they the NFL itself are doing the Sanders family wrong, right? And he was just, I feel like he was just an unfortunate side effect because his brother, you knew he was going to get drafted after his brother. When his brother failed,
Didn't
he
get
was
drafted.
sitting in the room like, if you go that late, where am I going to go? He didn't go at all, right? And so, and both of them at least should have, both of them should have went higher. Like Shiloh should have been drafted, right? But he was in that position. You can't throw a punch in that position. That's true. But I really, I thought the Bucks really was giving him opportunity on the field. He looked good for the most part. For the time he did play, he had good stats. And he always was a good player, at least for Jackson State. So I don't know. I got mixed emotions. I understand why they cut him, and I'm hoping like the team that someone claim him off waivers, because not for one that's just a waste of talent, right? I know people hate to admit it. Sometimes pedigree do matter, right? And sometimes and he was a good player, so maybe he'll get another shot. Hopefully he put enough on film to stay on the field, really. That's what it comes down to. Does he have enough on film to stay on the field?
All right. All right. No, I agree with that. My takes on it are basic. Um, the NFL is not a as much as we love to say it loves we say it is. Like as far as like personnel, it's rarely about politics, and the politics, especially for like an undrafted player. Like if it's an undrafted player, if you can play, you playing. You can play, you playing. I think anything about this other than whether he plays or not, it's just noise that it's just gonna get washed out by how good he played. And I think most likely he'll end up back with the Bucks because putting somebody on waivers means that you want something for him, um, and you're trying to squeeze as much out of that Sanders name as possible. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep him because he is worth something to you, or you would have released him without waiver. Yeah. So following up on a topic
Wait,
from
wait.
Hold on. I
yes,
think that's the key point that they. I didn't even because I didn't know they put him on waivers. So the fact that they put him on waivers means that he got some value. You think he has some value to somebody, whether that value is to you or not. That still remains to be seen. But you think he has some value to
When they
somebody.
say they put him on waivers, they say they waived him. When he get on waivers,
that's what being on waivers means.
no, they not waiver. They said they waived him, put him. Anybody can pick Shiloh up. If don't nobody pick Shiloh up, you ain't got to
Yeah,
give nothing for
you have to pay.
Shiloh. You
Okay.
don't have to give nothing for Shiloh. Anybody can pick Shiloh up. If nobody else pick Shiloh up, they can put him back on the practice squad. But you ain't got to exchange nothing for them. If you
Okay.
want them, you get them. You just go get them. Y'all just said he too. He was undrafted. He
Yeah,
he
yeah,
basically a free
that's a
agent.
valid point. No one would give anything for an undrafted player. That'd be
No,
selfish.
you just gonna go get him. You just gonna pick him, put him on your practice squad.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys that stick around in this league. I just
Yeah, you got what 13 a slot practice squad, 13 slot practice squad. Yeah, he need to find a practice squad or somebody special team to get on.
that's what I was saying. Like he just has to stay on the field. Like he has to play for a team. He has to play on a practice squad. He got to stay on the field to put more, put more reps on film for real. That's what playing football comes down to. Really, it's like
I mean, yeah,
All right. We all agree on that. So yeah, Trey Henry was signed today actually.
let's go,
Um,
baby. Let's
we
go,
we
baby.
we we can do a breaking news sound for that. I don't have
oh
many sounds, but that one.
Let's
He was signed to the
go,
Bengals
baby.
though. He was signed to the Bengals,
Get that
and
money on, baby.
so it basically increased his salary for this year because they gave him 14 million, but that's only for this year, and then after this year, he's unrestricted free agent. So he got what he wanted. Um, and
Gonna get that bag next year. You hear me? Put up another 17, and we're gonna get that bag next year. You hear me? Get that. You get on head, Miles Garrett. You know, TJ Watt. We on the way, baby. You hear me? I'm talking about get that money on. You
yeah,
hear
that
me?
1 year deal is crazy. What?
yeah,
That
1 year
1 year
deal.
deal is crazy.
Um, he got paid $14 million. Just say that he was gonna play this year. He
So
was
they
gonna
just,
play this year. And they were just
yeah, they
like,
just
he just wanted more money this year. So they said, yeah, give you 14 million instead of what you was gonna get.
deuces next year.
You out of there? Cause when he signs you, that's
Oh
crazy.
my deuces next year.
Better than franchise tag.
How much was
Yeah,
the
it's better than
franchise tag?
franchise tag.
Franchise tag would have been like 20 something. I think
Oh yeah,
it would have been more.
22, ain't
Yeah, yeah, because it's an average of the top pass rushers.
it? About 22.
Yeah, franchise. I can take on that.
I mean, that's one less defensive end that Atlanta could get. So how y'all feel about it?
I, I yeah,
I like that.
24, 25 million. That would have been. But yeah,
Arthur,
it
we ain't
was
gonna win without no defense. I just want you to know, Dirk, you see this? We need to go back to this style. I don't know what y'all done did. Go back to this style though.
yeah. Let me put my fan hat back on. We can't win. We can't win without stopping them from scoring. So we don't have Grady Jarrett no more. Go get that money, dog. I appreciate it. We appreciate everything for you, but we need to secure Fab. We need to call Michael. We told Michael to call us. Michael said call him, and I was like,
Michael said, tell Arthur Blank, call me, make the trade. Arthur, what you waiting on?
waiting on him to
Home
get
Depot
cheaper.
ain't
I
gonna
guess
spell
we might
itself.
make a mid-season trade.
Look.
We might make
I
a
need one of these
mid-season trade.
Home Depot trades.
New England needed a defensive end too, and we didn't get them. We all sad. We all sad
Well,
together.
not no, it's okay. They number one fan predicted 12 wins. They don't need more than they in the pack. If y'all missed last
They
week,
number
we
they two number one fan, Boston Connor. I'm calling you out. You and Bobby talking about 12 win. We gonna see. Put money on it.
Y'all
put his
believe?
whole
Put
he put
money
his
on
whole
it.
government out there. But
That's his name.
yeah.
That's
That's
his
good.
name.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh,
said
his name
national.
is
Yeah.
Boston
Yeah.
like the city.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry to this man. I ain't.
You can say whatever you want.
Oh.
New England, just watch. Just watch. I ain't gonna say too much. 12 wins not ridiculous. Okay.
All right. All right, y'all. With that being said, let's get into our big topic for the hour. Our NFC playoff picture. We will start with the NFC North. NFC North consists of the Green Bay Packers, the Detroit Lions, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Lord help me, Chicago Bears. Forgive me, Chicago. Not that y'all not memorable.
Oh, he said
Don't do that to
bull.
one of the oldest franchises. Don't forget
I
now.
won't. I won't. And just like no, I lost my mind. It just wouldn't come back. Wouldn't come back to me.
uh we picking who we going to the playoff.
Yeah, out of these teams going to the
Yeah.
playoffs.
And
Pick,
this
give me
thing,
play. Give me
give
play.
me, give
Somebody got
me.
to come.
Well, I'm going with Detroit number one until you beat that boy Jared Goff. You, Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Campbell is the next top coach out here. It was Bill Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
It was after Bill Belichick, it was like do. Then it was somebody else. See, now Bill gone. So that somebody else got to take Bill's spot. That's somebody that Dan Campbell. Just want y'all to hit me on that. I'm just telling you from the door. Dan Campbell supposed to be running this thing for the next couple of years, y'all. You give him a quarterback, Detroit might be some shot. Yeah. They already something now. They just can't put it together. Yeah. They can't put it together. But he gonna when he get it, he got it. Now okay, you can't beat Gibbs. They got Montgomery. They got Amra. You know, they got them boys over there. Sam Laporta. You hear me? That Paisano. You hear me? You can't beat them boys. So at the deal, Detroit number one. And go Green Bay.
Green Bay making
They
it okay.
they a track star, ready to run team. If you ain't got DBs with 4-4 speed, you get burnt by every receiver they got. Every receiver they got speed. They ain't got one that's slow. They ain't got
Name
one
they receiver.
tall leader. Uh uh dang. Romeo Dobbs. You hear me? They got that boy Wick. I don't know your first name Wick, but they got that boy Wick. They got Jalen Reed. You hear me? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
another one they just drafted. You put me on the spot. I can't call these
I mean, you say that
call these
wrong
boys.
bad.
They is.
You like,
Go look at they 4x1 they 40 dash all on like 4-4, 4-5, 4-5, 4-5, 4-4, 4-3. Like go look at them.
I'm looking. Go ahead.
But
Hard to look for them. Ain't got names, but
I just gave you two of them. Christian
Look up the
Watson.
rest.
You got Christian Watson, you got
Let me,
Jalen Reed, You got Christian Washington, you got Jalen Reed, you got
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Dobbs. That's they three receivers. Then they just got a little rookie. I don't know his name. I can't give you his name.
Matthew Golden.
Okay, okay, thank you. I couldn't give you his name. All right. I don't know who they running back is, but I just going off the receiver alone. They outfits, that series alone, that receiver core they got might be top three in the league. I ain't got no faith in Chicago. Sorry, Caleb Williams. You look like a good quarterback. I just ain't got no faith in y'all, boy. Giants look way better than y'all, boy. I'm just saying.
Josh Jacobs, they
Um,
starting.
who?
Josh Jacobs, they starting. Talking about the Packers.
Oh yeah, see, that was saying 1 2. I got them. Lock. Who the other people? Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them either. Sorry, Justin Jefferson. Trying to find another team.
All right.
All right. Listen to me. Y'all know how y'all had that division last. I think I don't know which NFC division it was. Y'all had three teams coming from that division. This the division. This the best division in football for real. Like the
This was the
Vikings.
division last year.
Hmm?
You talking the division that had all three teams?
No,
This is
no,
it.
no. Last week y'all had one of the AFC. I forget which AFC. I think it was Baltimore. Y'all had three people going from Baltimore.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
three people
Mm-hmm.
coming from this division to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
Fine, nigga.
look. For one, okay, Nick, the next coach after Bill Belichick is probably Andy Reid. My opinion. But Dan, one heck of a coach. One heck of a
He's a
coach,
great public
man.
speaker.
Huh?
He's a great public speaker. No offense to Dan. I done heard him speak
Can,
though.
can I say one thing though? What you just said? There's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Reid been in the lead the whole time. Bill was there, couldn't get nothing. They just got
Yeah,
Pat
that's
Mahomes.
true.
Have you heard me? Dan just got there, and he getting there. Don't
He
do
ain't
that.
got nowhere. Where he
He gonna get there. He got
Yeah,
what we got
still,
last
but
year.
that's what
What
I'm
we got
saying.
last year?
He
The
can't.
got? He.
championship.
I ain't gonna let you do all this now.
I ain't say he got to the Super Bowl at all. I
Oh,
said
he
he
there?
gonna get there.
Oh, okay. With who?
I said Andy Reid been in the league
Mm-hmm.
for a
Who keeping
minute.
who
It
keeping
ain't
Dan, who keeping Dan Campbell out of there?
ooh.
Who
It ain't
keeping
got
Dan
it ain't
Campbell out of there?
it ain't no Andy Reid.
Yeah, I'm
It
saying
ain't.
that
So
ain't
who
Andy
is it?
Reid.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. Somebody else
who
keeping him
is
out.
it?
You saying Bill? You said Bill kept Andy out.
That Philly.
No, he ain't lose to them. Detroit didn't lose to them. Detroit lost to Dan Quinn.
Man, get out of here, man. We ain't no basketball, man.
They
Dan
did.
Quinn
They
don't watch
did.
it.
Am I wrong?
I understand what you just said. I understand what
Okay.
you just said, but get out of here, man. I don't even like Dan Quinn. Y'all wrong for hiring that nigga here too. Same time, 23. Get him out of here.
I, okay. No, I ain't.
Get him out of
We
here.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
took
bring
forgot.
that
it. Took it.
name up.
I forgot
Don't
Dan
bring that
Quinn
name
though.
up right
He
here.
did win though, Churchy.
He ain't winning that. I don't care.
I mean,
He
they got the
started. That
same. They
boy,
got the same record.
he
Uh,
got the championship and did the same thing. He did the same thing. Went up 3 touchdowns, lost the game. Who that?
Dan also did the same thing. Dan Campbell also did this.
I don't care. I ain't playing for me. You want my
I
coach.
really,
I rather Dan
But you
Campbell
vouch
be.
now. You are vouching for us now. You can come the second
I'm
best
vouching.
thing.
And to me, Dan Campbell, watch. I'm telling you, it was just. It's my opinion. It's my thing. I feel like Dan Campbell gonna be the next thing.
and
Watch and
that's
see.
fine.
Okay.
And that's fine. And that's the reason I agree. The Lions is definitely gonna make the playoffs, right? And you feel like he's gonna be the next best coach. I feel like he a good coach, maybe even a great coach. I don't know if he gonna be the bestest of all of them, right? Listen, I don't believe it. But the Lions and then the Packers. Nick mentioned a lot of weapons for the Packers, but he did not mention the man throwing them the ball at all. And if you talking NFL, you talking quarterbacks, because if you ain't got one, you ain't winning.
Yeah.
And so I think Jordan Love came out. He had a good last season. I think what it really gonna take, despite all the weapons, if Jordan Love can take the next step, the Packers can be really dangerous as a team, right? I feel like they have a decent roster, and with all the weapons, if he could just come out, place the ball, they gon' go through some teams. My only real thing about this division is them cannibalizing each other. Like all of them might go 3-3 in the division. That's possible. Even the Bears might sneak up and win something. Like, okay, maybe they might go 4-2. If the Bears lose all their games, then they go 4-2. But don't do the Bears. The Bears gonna win some games, especially division games, right? So I feel like they're gonna cannibalize each other, but I don't think they're gonna lose to many outside teams. So I got the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings. The Vikings were one of the biggest. They always find a way to disappoint me, and I've been rooting. I've been hoping the Vikings do something for a while, and they just disappoint me. But it's okay. Uh, Still quarterback by Sam Darnold, right? Sam Darnold still their quarterback. Who's quarterback in the Vikings? It's Sam. Kyler.
No, like quarterback.
Didn't they get the quarterback after the draft from last year? He
You,
just
you
got
put
hurt.
them in there, but you know it.
Hey, look, the Vikings team so good it don't matter.
I said, didn't they get a
Oh,
quarterback
JJ
from
okay.
the
McCarthy.
draft? J-
Yeah, McCarthy is the pick from last year. Yeah.
yeah,
They ain't
yeah,
picked nobody
JJ.
else up. That was
Yeah,
yeah,
JJ probably that. Yeah, I think Sam
McCarthy went
Darnold
their
went
backup.
somewhere else.
Yeah, JJ McCarthy. So we're gonna see
Yeah.
how JJ do. But the Vikings team is so good. Like that probably is my weakest pick. You don't think the Vikings gonna do nothing? We'll see. We'll see. What about you, Kayla? What you got?
All right, for me, I just have it as Detroit and Green Bay. They Green Bay is pretty much like a symbol of like a symbol of like longevity in the league. Mainly because they team just young. Like they do not invest in anybody over the age of 32. Like you look go down their roster, I promise you. If somebody over 32, they were drafted. They were drafted and they good locker room guys. Everybody else gone. Everybody else gone. And like for a playoff push, those are the most dangerous teams. Um, Detroit, that great motivational speaker up there, Dan Campbell. If I could just get Dan Campbell to release an album of just the motivational speeches he gave to his mate and listen to it, we'd be the number one podcast by the end of the season, boy. I'm
Hey,
talking about
look,
that's what we do. Look,
motivation.
listen, motivation, boy. I'm talking about best man in front, best coach in front of Mike, except for my boy up there in Pittsburgh. That man, that man up
That
there in
man
Pittsburgh.
heard too much, man.
Who you talking about? Mike
That
Thomas.
man up there in Pittsburgh, my
Mike
man,
Thomas.
Mike Thomas, yeah, he gonna give you 5 M's before you get the word out every time. Just gonna get, just saying.
He ain't gonna give you the word. That's what you're saying. He was that's his spirit telling him not to give you the word.
Look,
But when he
he
do
got
give
to
it to
think
you,
it
boy,
through. He got to make sure don't do nothing make slip out. You got to think it through. You know how you be in
Oh,
front of them people, and you be in front of them people,
mhm,
you be like,
he got process.
you
He
got to
got
process
process.
right.
it.
And the
That's
thing
how I
you
know.
said,
That's how I know he got the. That's how I know he got the sauce when it comes to that motivation speaking. When he was on when they did with him, I need to go back and watch that hard knock. Boy, I'm telling you, everybody else did. The whole NFC North was on there. The only coach I was listening to was Mike Thomas. And they got this, and they be we be always saying how they get to the playoff. It's that coach talk, man. They believe this stuff. I believe it. I believe Dan
but
Campbell.
I believe in Dan Cameron too.
Ain't
You
no
heard me?
way.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
So what's up with
what
the
I was
big book
saying,
and shit?
hold on, folks. One thing, we here is a podcast. I ain't trying to be like everybody else. I ain't trying to be talking about our quarterback. We know Joe Love, though. Who gonna help him develop them 4 track stars all the time? We gonna get there.
Look,
We
look,
gonna
look. I
get it.
just didn't want to leave my boy Jordan out. I like him as a young quarterback in this league.
I like him too. I don't know where he came from. Well, I like him too.
JJ McCarthy is
I
crazy.
forgot what school he played from.
All right, the next division is the NFC West, fellas. I'm gonna take us to the NFC West. That is the Arizona Cardinals, the LA Rams, the San
Come on.
Francisco 49ers, and like I said, y'all not forget Seattle, Seattle.
I don't need, can we not take somebody from a division? Somebody gotta go though, right?
Somebody gotta go,
Somebody got to
fam.
go.
Ah,
That's
damn.
that's the way the league
NFL, you
works.
need to change that. Go on, just make this thing conference style, just like
Oh,
NBA.
No.
Like, come on, man. That ain't nobody from this team here should be in the playoffs. Ain't
It's
nobody
about
good
the
enough.
money.
Give me the Rams. Nobody else.
It's about the money. We ain't doing none of it. We gonna keep it in divisions. So even if the whole division, sorry, well at least one of them owners got a chance to go. The Giants done won 2 Super Bowls by winning the bad division. We is not changing
no,
that.
they was the
But
wild card both times.
Oh yeah, they
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 was
was
the
was
the
a
wild card
wild
both.
wild
card. You right.
card.
Who won that division that year?
I don't know,
Who you
probably
think?
It
Cowboys.
don't even matter.
Who you think them Siren Cowgirls? See what woman had that. No, I ain't gonna put
No,
that on
one
there.
year
We ain't
I
in that
think one year it might
division.
have been the Eagles. I don't know.
All
One year I
right.
think it might
But
have been the Eagles.
seriously, give me Matthew Stafford and them boys. Uh,
Okay.
they got Devontae Adams. They got Puka Nakua. You know, they got Matthew Stafford, the gunslinger. Yeah. Mike Parsons might go there. Mike Parsons go there. Aaron Donald coming back. This all happen. LA Rams Super Bowl. But other than that, give me the Rams. San Francisco. I having a hard time between San Francisco and Arizona Cardinals.
You ain't got to pick two. You said you didn't want none of them to go.
I really don't want none of them to go, but Kyle Merritt, that boy Marvin Harrison. Damn, they can get right. Kyle Merritt stay healthy now. Hey, that's baby Lamar. He's just a mini version. He can run now. I don't know. He can sling that thing too now. He just a mini version. Uh,
Bite size
I'm
version.
still me personally. Just give me the Rams. Give me San Francisco,
Okay. Okay.
and, and them. I take them. That's it.
I mean,
All right, cool. I'm up and
what
say
7 gotta go?
the 17 total have to
Seven
go.
got to go.
Nick only
You
got two
know,
right now. We got four now.
yeah, I got four. I'm gonna got two for one more division. I got one for one division. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
What you think, Caleb?
I really think it's gonna have to be just one team from this division. Oh, it might be. I might have two as well. I might have two as well because Seattle switched to a they switched they switched quarterback because they don't have Geno anymore. They switched to
Nah, Gino went with
Sam.
Pete.
Sam
Yeah, I
Darnold ain't
believe
Seattle, ain't
Sam
it?
Darnold. Sam Darnold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sam
yeah.
Darnold. Sam Darnold did show out. Did show out the year before. I just feel like
He
he
had the
might be.
quarterback whisper.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Kevin O'Connor is the quarterback whisper. Don't do that boy like that.
Yeah, Sam need a lot of needed coaching, but hopefully he'll turn the corner from his days with the Jets.
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, that's crazy.
whoa. Crazy. Yeah, I know. My boy, Sky, Caleb had a technical difficulty, y'all. Forgive him. I guess I take it. Bobby, you didn't give us our thing of our suggestion of this division. The floor is
Oh,
yours, sir.
oh yeah. So look, man, I know I got San Francisco. I know I got San Francisco for sure. Kyle Shanahan been having them boys right every year, and as long as they, I really don't feel like it doesn't matter who you put in the system, as long as the system is working and Kyle Shanahan's there, they're gonna be they're gonna be good. But I don't know if there's a but. I just feel like it's San Francisco, Arizona. How do I say this? I believe that Kyler Murray is a fantastic talent and that he's gonna put up a lot of numbers. So there's a chance that they make the playoffs, right? But historically, him having good seasons hasn't led to the Arizona Cardinals winning. Like it hasn't netted the results. You know how they always be like, wins is a QB stat. Kyler Murray is
Yeah.
just not on my high on my list because of that. And that's just me being real. I'm just not high. Like I think he's an amazing talent. I think he I don't know if it's him. He might need to go somewhere else. But it's not translating to wins. And if it don't translate to wins, it don't mean nothing. Um, I'd rather have a quarterback. I'd rather have a good run game. If it means I win and have a mediocre quarterback. As long as them W's come, baby, I don't really care. But you know I'm a New England fan. Anyway, so I really just got San Francisco. I want the Rams to go. I want the Rams to go because I like Matt Stafford. I like Matt Stafford as a quarterback. And you know, during his time in the NFL, I'm glad he got a ring. And you know, we done already smacked the Rams once in the Super Bowl, twice. We smacked the
Oh
Rams
yeah, you got
twice.
already. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you want to see him again?
I take a rematch if it came down to it. But yeah, the Rams can go. I love the Rams. The Rams started a dynasty. I'm talking about I love the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams just the Rams and the San Francisco. I might have to leave the Vikings at home. It depends. I might have to leave the Vikings at home for real. But we'll see how the other divisions shake out. Okay,
Oh yeah.
so okay.
Finish. I'm finishing my take. I'm going Seattle and the Rams. Y'all know how I feel about that man up there in San Francisco. He he is not a motivational speaker, and
No, he not.
he is given top tier talent every year, and
So there.
every year is some version of this point. San Francisco, one of my is my dad's favorite team. I cannot I cannot endorse them this year. They can prove me wrong, but eventually they are my Cowboys. They proved me right at the end of the year because they I done voted for them to win several times. That did not happen. I have not seen the San Francisco championship.
Appreciate him.
I just haven't seen one. But
Yeah, they was undefeated to that to
Run the
Saturday.
ball.
yeah. But I think a change needs to happen. We talking about a change in
Hold
Arizona.
on.
It
Why
needs to
you
be a
hating
change in
on
San
San
Francisco. At
Francisco
some
because
point,
of
the
the
San Francisco
coach?
fans gonna come out and call us and say you was right all along that we need to change the quarterback or the coach. I don't care which
No,
one it
no, no,
is.
no.
Are
It's
you
not the quarterback.
serious?
They just gave
It's
the
not the
quarterback his
quarterback.
money. They just
Hold
gave
It's
the
not
on.
the
quarterback his
quarterback.
money. Every time, if you give the quarterback their money, it's the quarterback's fault.
Well, I
That's our
mean,
rules. If you
yeah, I
give
mean,
quarterback
yo,
his
like I
money,
said,
That's true. You
yeah.
said QB wins is a
yeah,
secret.
yeah, but it's not the quarterback. It's Mr. Shanahan. I'm sorry,
Shanahan a great coordinator. I just want to say, hey,
I
great coordinator, great play call. I just wanted
not
to
a
say that.
not a coach, not a head
That's
coach.
all I want to say. I ain't saying none of that stuff he said over there. I'm just telling you what I said.
Run the
Anyway,
ball.
so we got two
Hold
teams,
on.
two teams,
We
Bobby.
not letting this hating go. Hold on.
Wait a minute,
Pause.
Pause the whole podcast. Pause the whole podcast. Bobby, I need you to change your voice mic settings. Um, you might have to
Yes.
pause your stream or whatever. It has been cutting out a couple times because you tried to interrupt me and it didn't work because I didn't hear your voice.
I
um,
need to. All right. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. No. On your voice and video set. Oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you when you're
I
talking,
mean, we
but
good to
sometimes
good.
it cut out.
Yeah, you do cut like
We're gonna talk about it.
in peaks.
We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna cut it out after the pod. After the pod, we're gonna go. But anyway,
Hold on.
that brings us to our breaks. No, I'm sorry. We don't want to go to break yet because
Pause. Let me see. Kind
okay,
of mic. All right. So
Is
you can
you
hear me
pausing
now?
the pod?
No. We're
yeah, I can
not
hear you now.
pausing.
Say
Okay,
how send
so
it. Say how send it. She tell about a seesaw.
Boy, how am I supposed to say that?
You say the word. You say
Over
she
Mississippi,
sells
what? City.
seashells
Do I need to embarrass
by
me
the
on the
seashore.
internet? mad at him, man. You better say that on
We ain't getting watched by nobody.
look. I don't care. I ain't saying this thing being recorded. I ain't finna embarrass myself talking about some selling seashells by a seashore. That was hard right there, boy. Hey, listen. Let me come close to my mic. Hey, for real though, stop all the Kyle Shanahan hating. That man is a good
Okay,
coach,
yeah.
a good head coach. I don't.
Man, listen. Your team beat my team. You ain't got one word to say about my coach. That he gave
We.
up a 28-3 lead to your coach and your quarterback, F.
Oh my God!
Shanahan.
It's been 2 episodes. It's been 2 episodes
It's
and
gonna be all
35
38
minutes.
episodes.
35 minutes into this pod, we have referenced 283 twice. I am not doing this no more. We are moving on. We
Hey,
are
look,
moving on.
I'm just
I,
saying
That's
I,
that
too much
Kyle
I, I
trauma.
said
Shanahan
I said
historically has
I
been a
said
good coach,
last
and this is
episode.
about this. The topic was about making the playoffs. Y'all don't think Kyle Shanahan gonna make the playoffs? Not win, make the playoffs.
I
I was like,
I think this is gonna be the first year he don't,
you
and then
can't
this is when
even
we're gonna start
bet.
asking questions about. They didn't bring back Debo. Chris McCaffrey a year older. George Kittle a year older. The pieces that they have that we can contribute to them winning are getting less and less and less. They even gave Brock Purdy more money. Did Brock Purdy get better over the offseason? You done seen some throws?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna say to you that until he makes
Okay.
the playoffs, I ain't gonna doubt the man. Come on, man. If a
All
man ain't
right.
never shown you
He did it. He
when
did
he
it
was with
6 years
didn't he
with
make the
us.
playoffs? Didn't y'all make the playoffs every year he was with y'all?
No, no,
What
no,
year
he
did
did
he
not.
make the
Not
playoffs every
every
year he was
year.
with?
What you mean?
How long was he with y'all? I don't know how long Kyle Shanahan was with y'all.
Yeah, call me a hater. I'm cool with being a hater. I'm cool with being a hater. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through
I
these.
can I, hold
These.
on. One. I want to
I'm
change.
gonna go
I
through
want to
this
alter.
season. Go ahead.
Can I alter?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I alter? All right, thank you. Thank you for this alter. Thank you for this blessing. Um, take. I'm gonna go off the list. Take San Francisco off my list.
Okay.
You just pulled me to your team. All I want is Rams.
Okay. All you want is rent. All right, we're gonna go through that schedule one time since we have a disagreement. Um, 49ers versus Seahawks. I got the Seahawks making it, so I'm gonna get the Seahawks a win on this one.
They gonna
49ers
Seahawks,
win.
baby.
versus Saints.
This
49ers versus Saints.
49ers. I
We're
go
gonna get his
49ers.
49ers. 49ers
I don't
versus
even like the
Cardinals. I think
Saints.
they split with the Cardinals. So we're gonna give them one win here and give them a loss later.
okay. I'm cool
So
with
I'm
so
with
far I
you
that.
got
on
them as
that.
two
They
losses.
win the first other
I'm
two.
with you.
They win the first two
Okay.
handily.
All right. They
No,
playing
no,
against the
no.
Jags. Did I have the Jags making it last year? I think I did have the Jags making it last week. Did I make it? No, I didn't. I didn't have the Jags
49ers.
making it. Okay, 49ers. Um,
Yeah, you know how I feel about
49ers
that
and the
coach.
Rams. That's a loss.
Rams,
Um,
baby. Both sides.
49ers and the Bucks. Hmm.
Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. I might be with you
Why are
on
people
this
so
one.
high? Okay, we're
Baker
gonna get to this.
Mayfield.
People are so high
Baker
on Baker this
stupid.
year.
Baker
Hey,
stupid.
hey, this is first year continuity since leaving the Browns. I give it to Baker. Um, 49ers and the Falcons. I give us a win. Um, 49ers
What
and
they
the
doing?
Texans. I'll say the
Houston,
49ers can win that
Texas.
game.
Houston,
Oh, you
Texas.
okay? You say you give it to
Okay,
Texans. That's
Atlanta
already five
not beating
losses.
San Francisco, but the Houston
Okay,
can.
Well,
Houston
Atlanta
can.
lost
Okay,
a couple pieces on defense. Let's not forget that. They traded one day defensive lineman. I mean linebacker and the quarterback gone.
all right. They're beating the New York Giants. Um,
I don't know about that either.
they playing the Rams again. Let's see who they split with the
Oh,
Rams. Who
yes,
they split?
no. The Rams both games. What is New York Giant game at?
Okay.
Where is it?
Where the New York Giant game is in New York, I believe. Yeah, New York.
Give me New York, baby.
All right.
New York is crazy.
Okay.
Man.
49ers and the
After dark gonna
Cardinals.
be
I said they
playing
splitting,
then too.
so they give one of them game. So that's the same number of losses. Um, 49ers and the Panthers. They will beat the Panthers. I got that. Um,
I'm sorry. 49 gonna beat the Panthers. Yeah. I don't know.
49ers are also going to beat the Browns because they can't figure out who their quarterback is.
I don't know.
49ers are
Cat for the
going.
quarterback.
Ooh. 49ers have to play. Ooh, they got a nice little end to their season. It's 49ers have to play the Titans, the Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks to finish that out.
Shit, they
That
might
might have
win
just
that
pushed them
last
in the
one of
playoffs.
them.
They might
They
just
might
push them in the
win that last
playoffs,
one of
man.
them.
I ain't think it
Put
ended like that.
So
put 49 back on my list.
I ain't think it ended like that. I'll be wrong today. I'll be wrong today.
Put it back on that spot. I was that
no,
I'll
my
put them back
first
on there.
mind.
bro,
I
that's
was
not
that
where
my
the
first
49ers
mind.
don't. If the 49ers don't make the playoffs, bro, something is
It was a tough
wrong.
game. I was just
Somebody
saying
need to
because
be
I was
fired.
mad.
Right,
Hey,
right. We agree. We agree.
yeah, if they don't
I'm
make the
just saying.
playoff, if they
I'm
don't make
just
the
gonna
playoff,
be a.
somebody keep it a book. All of them need to be gone.
I will go on record. I will not vote for them. I will go on record of being wrong. And everybody know I was wrong, or I'll be that weird situation where I was right and I shouldn't have been right. But y'all remember
No,
this? But it's August
if you
25th.
are right,
August 20.
if you are right, then Nick is going to be right. If Kyle Shanahan have a terrible season, then we'll look at him and say, maybe he's a loser. But he hasn't. Besides for the biggest games, he has not been a loser. He's made
All
those
right.
He
Super
lost every
Bowls.
biggest game. See, look, Kyle Shanahan went in a row. He went to the wild
Kyle
card, then he
Shanahan
lost it.
is hands down a top five
He
coach in
good
the
at beating the
league.
Cowboys. He good at beating
Oh,
the Cowboys
yeah.
in playoffs. What did they
Kyle
say?
Shanahan is a top
Yeah, I
five
mean,
coach in
yeah,
the
and
league.
Green Bay.
Yes.
And Green Bay. Green Bay haven't beat Kyle Shanahan in the playoffs, I don't think.
New York, Detroit had him beat. We got both of them in the playoffs. He beat them. He can beat them now.
Yeah, but I don't
But
think he's gonna be there. You hear me? He's gonna be wild card first right exit. Run the ball.
all
Come
right,
on,
all right, all
coach.
right. We have made it to our
Hold on.
mid podcast break. Um, as we have said before, we would normally put sponsors and things like that. But we want to shout out the fans. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. In our other sports news, I wanted to briefly touch on women's sports again. We talking about the WNBA once more. Once more. Last week I brought up Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson had a streak of 30-point games. Um, I don't believe Nafisa Collier looks at this pod, but if she did, she must have heard me. She dropped her own 30-point game, 32-9 to be exact, 32-9. Since she was 11 for 16, a mile of efficiency. These are like the top. These for MVP. These are the top two right here. Asia and Nafisa. They are neck and neck for the season. NP is going 23, 24 points a game, and Asia's right there with it with 23 points a game and 10 rebounds. Uh, NP is 54% from the field. Asia is 49% from the field. It is not a cut and dry race. It is they neck and neck. I don't know who's gonna win. My vote is still from the beginning of the season gonna be Asia Wilson, but I just wanted to prop them two up right there. And also in another end of season battle, we got the rookie of the year candidates. We got Sonya Citron and Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers dropped 44 points, past Candace Parker for the most points scored by a rookie and in the season.
Ooh.
And the season is not over.
Oh,
So I
know
am
what we talking
going to
about.
put Paige Beckers down for my rookie of the year. So it's Sony Citron is like if rookie of the year is basically the MVP rookie, then it's Sony Citron. Because Sony Citron is the whole reason to watch Mrs. game. Y'all should be watching these games also. If you're not, go get them. Support women's sports. That is my section.
Can I ask one
Can I
question?
ask one thing?
Go ahead.
Have you heard
Have
anything
you
about
heard anything about Caitlin?
What about it? Caitlin Clark?
Yeah.
I heard she had an injury.
I'm saying she gone for the season. I don't know. I'm asking.
They probably will end up sending her down for the season.
Okay, okay,
If
okay.
because if they're not eliminated, if they are still in the race, I have to check.
I was just
Uh,
asking because you said the MVP thing, rookie of the thing, whatever. I was she ain't got no point. If she do come back, she
she
still
was
can't.
in
Because
shoot
this I'm gonna
around.
go with.
She was in shoot around last night, but she did not play.
Okay.
She had an ankle bone bruise,
Mm.
and a right groin strain. That she's had those two injuries that she's been dealing with this season. But usually with those, I recommend I would usually assume players get sat during that time because those are the injuries that are the easiest to re-aggravate. So I would assume they just shutting her down. Kelsey Mitchell's been balling out though. The other point guard on the team.
I think she put up like 20 the other night.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank
All right. With that, I wanted to go. I wanted to go back to football, but to our semi-pro football, or I should, as other people know it as the NCAA, the college football landscape. It officially jumped off last Saturday, but really Labor Day weekend is where you should be tuning in. The Labor Day games are as follows, fellas. I'm just gonna give you the ones with top 25 teams in it. We have Boise State versus South Florida, Illinois versus Western Illinois, Texas versus Ohio State, Old Dominion versus Indiana, Tennessee versus Syracuse, Marshall versus Georgia, Alabama versus Florida State, Iowa State versus South Dakota, Penn State versus Nevada, Oregon versus Montana State, Oklahoma versus Illinois State. 17 is Kansas State versus North Dakota. 19 is Tennessee. Not Tennessee. It's Texas A&M versus the University of Texas of Texas at San Antonio. Um, LIU versus Florida. Texas State versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. Go Sweat. Um, Michigan versus New Mexico. LSU versus Clemson. That's 9 versus 4. Georgia State versus Ole Miss. East Texas A&M versus SMU. Northern Arizona versus Arizona State. Virginia Tech versus South Carolina, and number 6 Notre Dame versus number 10 Miami. Fellas, which one of those are y'all excited for the most?
you. Well, that Texas and Ohio State, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, is it at the
Is
shoe?
at Ohio State. Is at the shoe.
Oh, that shoe gonna be jumping, man. I'm gonna go with Texas Arch Manning just because you a man, you one of these men that's running through your blood. Only the man is beat the greatest, TB. So it's in your blood. I need you to be great. Mm, I need you to be great, Arch. Um, Roll Tide, Alabama always me. Okay, who they play? Roll Tide, and because I live in Georgia, give me them Bulldogs.
All right. What about you, Bobby?
I'm really looking forward to for one, I'll say this, right? As a person who just recently got into college football like 2 years ago, because I used to just be an NFL guy, college football is really exciting, but it's really different. And college football, since I started watching college football, has changed dramatically. Like, cause I've only been here since there have been
Oh yeah,
what? Hmm?
that's right.
Yes, I've only been watching 2 years. I feel like every year it changes so dramatically. Um, but now with this new expanded playoffs, I really look at the top 25 differently because really the top 14 of the top 25 should be the best teams, and I don't know. Uh, I'm interested in the Notre Dame Miami game. Uh, that's always seems like it's a fun game. Miami's ranked pretty high, and so is Notre Dame, but we'll see. Over my last 2 years of watching college football, I know never trust the week 1 rankings. Like sometimes they're just really off. Um, and I'm really excited for the Georgia State Ole Miss game because Ole Miss is ranked this year, and I just want to see them whoop on Georgia State. But that's not going to be a good game at all. If it's a good game, then I will be surprised. Florida State has a real shot. They're outside of the top 25, and historically they've been a good school, so they got a real shot. If they can beat Alabama, they'll instantly be ranked, and Alabama will drop down. They're not going to beat Alabama. I'm not saying they're going to beat Alabama, but I'm saying
It's an
anytime.
Alabama fan saying if.
I'm not. They're not going to beat Alabama, but they had a great
Bro,
shot
they
in that
know
game.
that. Stand on them.
And in Texas and Ohio State, because that's 1 versus 3, right? Like that's the best matchup of the weekend in theory, and I'm really excited to see what these boys put on, see what these guys put on the field. Um,
Do y'all think Notre Dame gonna repeat?
I do have Notre Dame winning that Miami game. I just think I really like what Notre Dame has been in the past 2 3 years. They believe that they are in contention. They believe they are the old Notre Dame that deserves to be in conversation, the Notre Dame that deserves to win. And them boosters ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, facts.
they NIL money is there. You feel me?
I get, I get you that. Marcus Freeman been doing this thing.
Yeah. I for the most interesting game for me to watch is that I'm going to watch. We got prime time with the not Dion, but prime time for the time of day. As the the Clemson Tigers host the LSU Tigers. Funny enough, both stadiums are nicknamed Death Valley. Um,
Well, they both
but
Tigers.
yeah, they are both Tigers as well. And I really want to see those two teams go against each other. Mainly because it's just like I'm not used to seeing them go against each other. And
Who you got?
oh, I'm never going to vote on Brian Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Brian Kelly got to convince me. Just like the other guy, the guy in the guy in San Francisco got to show Bobby that he a loser. Brian Kelly got to show me he a winner. I'm sorry, Brian Kelly
I mean,
has historically not been good at his future.
I agree with you.
The So that's the game I'm looking for. Remember, reminder to everybody who likes college football. College football on Labor Day weekend takes over the whole weekend, so they will be playing Sunday because the NFL is not. So there will be some NFL games. I mean, there will be some Sunday night games
From
as well.
Thursday to Sunday.
Starting Thursday to
Hmm.
Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Thursday to Sunday.
Why do not bother your husband this weekend? Give him a pass just this weekend. Just this weekend. No, we don't want to go to no
Hey,
wedding.
look,
We don't want to go to none of that stuff.
y'all see
Just this weekend.
them little goofy videos talking about it's football season. Hey, look, them little posts be like, look, don't bother me for the next 16 weeks. I am occupied. All I'm gonna get divorced or cheated on.
Oh yeah,
Football season
yeah.
got to be
We
the most cheating
16 weeks.
season in the world. He's talking about
I
give
ain't
her
got
a break. She don't
nothing to
And
get
do
you
no
with
week
me.
and,
off
What he talking
summer.
about?
and you also you cheating on somebody. You cheating on him with a loser too, because the winners watching these games. The losers don't care
Exactly.
about
You
their
cheat
team.
on him with
Out
a
there,
Yeah, you hear
out
me?
there bending the wires over.
I'm talking about,
You
man.
left me for a loser
You
that
left me
don't
for a
care about this
man.
season.
He don't even like this season or his team side.
Hey, look. Either man, if he not in the sports, he a lame. I said it. if he don't like one sport, he a lame. And you like him as a side. That's why
You
he a
like him,
side.
but they might feel like we like because we like sports. You feel me?
They might. But what podcast they watch?
Exactly.
They need to be
They,
watching this one. This a
they,
good one.
This is a good one.
you.
Oh, you talking about them? Oh, you talking about them? Oh, you talking about them? We don't get
Ah,
us. Don't do
Them
that.
sorry,
Don't
them
do that.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
get
Jaguars.
I'm
us.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Don't get
I'm
us.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
hold on.
I'm sorry. I was talking about bad.
Going back into the conversation of the NFC playoff picture,
My bad
let's
though.
talk about the let's talk about the
Yeah,
NFC East. That is the Dallas Cowboys, the Washington Commanders. You gotta say that name right because I'm old school. The the Philadelphia Eagles, the reigning defending champion, and the New York Football Giants. Who y'all got?
see, see, I was gonna pull the flash, but you brought me back. You brought me back when you ran down that schedule with them 49ers. You hear me? So I brought 49. So Giants, forgive me, you cannot make the team. But you was on the team for about 5 minutes. I give you a good 5 minutes. All right. First team, Philadelphia. They got better. They added people. Um, I'm saying nobody stopping them. They might repeat. Second team, give me them cowgirl. You hear me? Dakota Rain. This is your year. They ain't got Michael. My pick and y'all season over with. So y'all need to sign Michael. But on the other hand, give me the cowgirl. I got faith in you. I got faith in George Pickens. Really, nope, I don't. CeeDee Lamb, got faith in him. That boy, I don't know who y'all got as running back. Seriously though. Just because y'all name, y'all gonna do y'all thing. So give me the cowgirl, give me Philly, Giants, no, Washington. I feel like Jayden Daniels really gonna go in a sophomore slump. He really ain't got his number one wide receiver. If they don't get him paid, taken care of, they ain't had no chemistry. They ain't even worked out this year. Same thing with Dakota Rain happened when they ain't paid CD Lamb. It was off that next year, way off. So I feel like they're gonna play a big issue in Washington playoff round. So I'm just gonna go with them too.
look, I don't know. My Vikings pick is looking really slim. Unless I pick one from this division and one from the next division, putting three in one division is really tough. Like, it's really tough. But I
And
guess
his
I,
shit, he said.
um, man, I might have to really take the Vikings out. I think Philly's gonna make it. Philly's gonna definitely make it. Um, the people, right? Champions. Um, we can talk about another day whether they'll repeat or not. I don't think they're gonna repeat, but they are. They're really the Eagles are one Super Bowl away, or Super Bowl win away from being like dynastic across two quarterbacks, right? They won the Foles, and then they lost to, and then they lost, and then they just won again. So, like, it within the last, I know within 6, 7 years, they've won 3 times. So, you really just can't count the Eagles out. Uh, man, I'm trying to see if I believe, and one of these teams can make me believe, and I just don't. I don't believe in Dallas. Um, I don't believe in Dallas. I like Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott always puts up impressive numbers, but I don't know if he's winning this season. I don't know if the Cowboys are winning this season. Um, you know, I've been a Dak Prescott fan since Mississippi State, so I really want Dallas to win. I really want them to do well. I just don't actually believe that they're going to do well. Like, I don't know. They disappoint. You know how I said Kyle Shanahan has to prove to me he gonna lose. Dallas is almost at the point that where they have to prove to me that they're gonna win. It's like it's goes